Mr. Fitness 2.0, United States Navy, telling it! Getting your fitness bang for your buck, baby, yeah! What do I mean? What am I talking about? Case in point, guys. This is a real quick video I wanted to put out today. I was training the other day, and before I get to the gym, the first 5-10 minutes, I like to just get the blood flowing. I like to spend 5-10 minutes on the step mill, what have you. Just kind of prepare my mind and body, get the blood flowing for whatever I'm training that particular day. But so I'm there, I'm warming up, and I see this lady on the treadmill, and so she's strolling along, maybe 2.5, maybe 3 miles an hour on a flat treadmill. And then so I go and I train. I think I trained back, and I finished maybe like an hour and 15 minutes later, something like that. And I still see the same lady. I'm walking out, I'm leaving, I got done stretching and all that. And I see the same lady on the same treadmill, still putting along at like 2.5 miles an hour. And it's not that I don't believe. I could be wrong. Maybe she had an ailment that prevented her from doing anything else. But my case in point here is, guys, I don't believe that was the case. I believe that she was just doing that because I don't know what else she maybe. I don't know. What I'm saying is this: if you're going to take the time, make the commitment to a nutrition and/or training program, and your free time is limited, and God knows we all have other commitments. We all have, whether it's your job or maybe your family or your social commitments, going out, here, this and that, whatever it is. We all have so many hours in a week, right, or a day, 24 hours in a day, 168 hours in a week. You get what I'm saying? So you want to absolutely make the most of the time that you have. If you're gonna, commit, let's say you can commit 3 hours per week, 3 60-minute sessions per week in the gym. So you want to make sure you're doing the most bang for your fitness buck, right? So what does that entail? Basically, you want to make sure that you're number one, weight training. Weight training will trump cardio any day of the week. Now, I'm not picking on the ladies, but ladies, you're not gonna get bulky. You're not going to get disproportionate, and you're going to be doing your body a much bigger favor spending your time doing weight training than you would spending an hour on that cardio machine. Spend your time doing multiple compound movements where you're working several muscle groups at one time, i.e. an isolation exercise like a preacher curl or a concentration curl where you're just only working solely the bicep. It's actually doing very little in terms of efficiency and bang for your fitness buck. Versus, let's say, a pull-up where you're actually working your back, your traps, your rhomboids, even your core, your bicep, your delts, everything. So we're still getting the bicep work with a pull-up, but we're also working all the larger major muscle groups. And that's going to ultimately give you your bang for your fitness buck because you are taxing your body much harder in the same amount of time, if not less time, than you would be putting along on a treadmill or doing single joint exercises. That's really it, guys. So it's bang for your fitness buck in terms of efficiency. Using the limited amount of time that we have in the gym, whatever that is to you, but using it to the best of your ability and being the most efficient with it. Don't want to go on too long, but when I made a video a few months back about learning proper technique, this is where that comes into play. You learn proper technique on all of those compound free weight exercises, squats, presses, pull-ups, pull-downs, lunges, bench press, shoulder press. Those are all the compound movements that are going to build that foundation. They're going to burn more calories in the same amount of time, ultimately tax your body harder in the same amount of time than would be, single joint isolation exercises and or cardio. So That's it, man. Get the bang for your fitness buck. So you can just bang, get the most. Get your own set, baby, of 6-minute abs. Get the bang for your fitness buck. I gotta go. I bought a new toaster oven. I got some sweet potato fries in there right now. They are looking mighty delish. Anyway, tip of the day, bang for your fitness buck. And don't forget, baby, 6-minute abs.